because this is elastic, it does have a lot of alignment that you can move it everywhere. So my alignment here, there's a line right here you have to follow, obviously, you know. So line, a line, a line, a line here. It's just a pain in the ass, man. Believe me. I mean, you can be godly talented everywhere, and then you run into one of these things and like, fuck, man, I don't wanna go into PPF, but yeah, you do. It's good stuff. There it is. Okay. Before you start doing anything here, this is another alignment right here. And what I noticed in the other kit that I have, or the other pattern, was that it wasn't so straight. I'm gonna have to make the best of that. So do your pull, what I call a test pull, meaning do your thing and observe what's gonna go on, and when you believe that you're ready to like that point, then you're gonna have to alcohol it. I like this point because it's already pretty much set. This guy I'm gonna go ahead and pull in a line and do its thing, and it's gonna go, but I'm gonna do this first because I don't want to have to jack with this alignment anymore. I'm gonna do this way. So right now, go ahead and do this guy right here. Okay, that's a piece. It's got relief cuts. There it is. That was not paint. This is actually a little piece of black something. Okay, there it is. Okay. As you can see, the coverage didn't go all the way over there. I would like to extend it. If I extend it, I pull from here. I'd rather have chip protection here rather than over here where the wind might take it somewhere else. But anyway, it's just a little piece here. So it's really at an angle. This is more important. I'll leave that there because it's not important right now. Okay. This guy right here is supremely important, and he's behaved and down. This guy right here, you already did the alcohol. So we're gonna have to use your fingers, don't use squeegees, nothing. Get an idea what's gonna go on, like that. It's pure alcohol, well, not pure, but it's my alcohol slip solution that's in there. So let me start working it that way. We're gonna use Ron's rag method to do this, which is like this. Okay, because your fingers are imperfect, so they're not going to get everything, but a rag, you know. There you go. I give credit to all the people that I learned this stuff from, you know. Ron's rag method, of course, comes from Ron from San Antonio, the manimal. Motherfucker don't know how to tint, but he can lay some PPF. I'll show you a picture of that white man trying to tint the back window of a car. It was insanely funny. He didn't like tinners, like he thought tinners had excuses about why they couldn't get real good work. But now that he got a chance to doing that, I think he loves his tinters now. Okay, I'm gonna do that because there is more air than liquid. So and then do this number right here. There you go. Heat. All right. I know that a lot of you real badass installers probably already be done by now, but not me. I'm still at this curve, but I can pretty much tackle on whatever they give me as far as the kit goes. Okay, so now we already know that that stuff is gonna go. There you go. It's out. I mean, just so you can get an idea, man. And look at how much effort, you know, to get that thing out of the way. Let me put a little bit more of this guy in here. There you go. Now he might behave and stay there. There you go. Okay. All this stuff is pretty much done. So let's go ahead and manage by pulling. So if we already know what we're going to do, let's go ahead and do this monkey business here. First of all, I want this guy to stay down. I want to stay down, this alcohol solution, and then we'll go ahead and do this guy right here. My heat of my fingers will get that guy down. Okay, that guy goes in there. This stuff, this is a bump. Paint is missing there, so it's not a contamination. Okay, there you go. Wrap real nicely. As you can see, it's just point by point. Okay, that stuff, you know, fingers, leave them there with the heat, alcohol. It'll stay down. This is down. This is good. This is just a little bit of, there you go. But if it's alcohol, the mix is good. It's good and hot and good. Okay. If it's good, it's going to stick. If the alcohol mix, 30% alcohol, 92%. The rest water. It doesn't need to be this or our road or whatever. It doesn't. It really doesn't. You don't need a filter or anything for this stuff. Not for this. I'll explain to you the reasons later. Okay. Guys down. We're going to go ahead and manage this again. Pull it and do your thing. Okay, there it is. We're going to use Ron's chopping method like this and like this. When you're pressing, you're distributing the fingers. If you just do this straight, it's always going to crumple in that little fucking space, and it doesn't want to give. So when you do this, you're massaging it, this, you know, open it, stuff like that. So we call it Ron's, you know, side swipe method, or I call it something else before, but I forgot. But it's all about Ron, really. There's nothing about me. He taught me a lot of this stuff with PPF, so I already knew how to do it, but like in a not so perfect way. So thanks to Ron, now I am a small little Mexican animal at doing this, and I'm very grateful about it. That's why I'm teaching you guys how to do it here live. That you think these are impossible or this or that. There's a little bit of water there, which is there now. There you go. It's alcohol. Now, being that it's alcohol, I couldn't talk because I had squeegee in my mouth. Being that it's alcohol, you do need to pull it back and then do this number again.